I'm doing a quick video on making kale sauerkraut, and I'm not technologically advanced and I don't know how to upload large videos, so I have to do this relatively quickly. I was going to make a big batch of sauerkraut in my crock to take with me on my road trip, but we have tons of kale, so work with what you have. I take the kale, stems and all, chop it up fine, relatively fine. I like to use Kale ceramic knife. I love it for working with my fruits and vegetables. Add it to my harsh crock. There's only a little in there. I sprinkle a little bit of salt as I go, but I also make a brine using a salt suspension and Rejuvelac and filtered water. So this is a brine that I'll add because there's not enough liquid coming out of the kale, and I want to make sure that it's totally covered in liquid before I put my pressing stones, which are right there on top of it. It should be at least a half an inch above the stones. So I have all that to do. I'm also going to do a batch for my sister-in-law in the big jar, and then I'll put a weighted jar, not this one, but a quart jar, down inside the mouth of the gallon jar so that it's weighted also. I'm going to add sun-dried tomatoes to my kale sauerkraut, and this is dulse that I harvested in Haines, Alaska last spring. And I really believe in the different quality of salt. So I'm using Fleur de Sel, flower of the sea, the Celtic gray salt, and this has got a mix of black Hawaiian salt in here, and this is just bulk sea salt from, I think I got it from Fred Meyer actually, but I'm going to use some of that. I'm not into the pink Himalayan salt so much. I feel like it's not very high in vibratory nature. It's like eating a rock. Well, it is a rock, right? It's a mineral. This is just ground black pepper. What else am I adding? I think that's about it. You can see in the background my little wheatgrass juicer and a very happy tray of wheatgrass. It's because I haven't decapitated it yet. Lots of kale. So use what you have. You can ferment anything. And it's bioavailable. It's enzymatically active. So ferment your greens. You can add them to fresh salads. You can add them to savory smoothies. And just eat them. Enjoy them. Ferment to taste.